Yeah, so I was just walking my dog one day, just casually walking my dog, and long story short, I got pregnant.
You got to.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. But anyways, in today's video, I have another story for you guys, because you guys like my stories. I think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you guys don't, just say that. But yeah, another story. So I'm sure you guys know what skiing and snowboarding is, right? Yeah, you guys definitely know, unless you have like some sort of like I don't even know. I don't want to get into that. But anyways, yeah. So my friends who are twins, let's call them Yin and Yang. Yeah, so Yin and Yang, the twins, and they have a cottage up in New York State, in Ellicottville. If you guys don't know what Ellicottville, it's like there's a city in New York, and there's a bunch of skiing places there. Yeah, it's pretty good. And anyways, so me, Yin and Yang, and my other friend, let's call him Joe. Yeah, so me, Yin, Yang, and Joe. We were all just chilling, just going up to his cottage, going up to Yin and Yang's cottage in Ellicottville, and so yeah, to go skiing. And so, yeah, so we go skiing, right, in the first day, and everything's like okay, like nothing's wrong. Like, something's gonna go wrong when I'm on a trip with people, but nothing went wrong so far, so that was pretty impressive. Been there for about like a day and nothing went wrong. So, yeah, everything's fine, right? And then my friends have this glorious idea to kick off each other's skis while on a chairlift. If you guys don't know what a chairlift is, no, okay? Just look it up. I don't need to be your teacher, okay? Yeah, so anyways, they decide it's funny to kick off like a snowboard or ski on the chairlift while it's moving and going up. And so, of course, me basically being in the middle of my friends, they decide to kick off my skis while we're on the chairlift. And you guys can probably tell where this story is going and where I'm gonna end up. Yeah, so, anyways, they think it's funny to kick off my ski. They're just like joking around. They're not actually gonna kick off my ski, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then, yeah, so they don't really for like the first 2 minutes of the chairlift. And then, I can't remember, it was either Ying or Yang. Maybe it was Joey, man. Or Joe. Joe, yeah, that's the name I gave him. Anyways, yeah, so let's just say Ying. So Ying takes his ski pole, right? And you know that lever button thing at the back of skis that takes them off? So he takes his ski pole and pushes down on that button. So one of my skis just goes straight down. It almost hit a person. And yeah, and then it just like goes straight down the hill, just like slides down the hill because yeah, it's downwards and the ski's just going down there. And yeah, so it's going down the hill, right? And like, guys, what the hell did you just do? Like, I'm still in shock about what happened. Then I realized, oh god, we're about to get off the chairlift. And there's a bunch of beginners at the ski hill, so I'm like, I'm going on one ski. Like, I can do that, right? It's just like off the chairlift um, ramp thing. It's like, yeah, I would be chill with that, but there's a bunch of beginners, and I'd probably run into one. So me, being as smart as I am, decides to kick off my other ski right before we depart and get off the chairlift. Yeah, so I'm just coming off with just my boots on, and yeah, so I just like run. My friends just like sprint. They just like bolt away without doing anything, and yeah, so I just get my one ski that's over there. I'm just waiting, and this guy's like, "Hey, you the kid that lost their ski on the chairlift?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it was an accident. Sorry for all that." I mean, it was an accident. I was just lying because like I wasn't gonna tell them what really happened. They'd think I was insane. So yeah, so that happened, and so I ended up getting my ski. Like they went down and got it right. And I'm like, all right, where's my friends? So I just like go down. I find my friends are at the bottom of the same chairlift, just laughing their asses off. And then so I get down there, right? And then there's like, okay, sorry for that. We'll try not to make that happen again. So I just think, oh, they won't do that again. They're not that stupid, right? So we get on the chairlift, and about like a minute, half in of the ride, basically almost there, Yang, and Joe think it's funny to do the same thing they just did. Literally like 5 minutes after, within like 10 minutes of doing it, they just kick off my skis again, and I have to kick off my other ski, right? And then we get off, and of course, they just sprint away, right? Just like ski and snowboard away as fast as they can. I'm just stuck like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, I was just really pissed. And so, yeah, so they had to stop the chairlift, and it was like, what the hell are you doing, feller? You just did that 10 minutes ago. And it's like, yeah, I know, it was a complete accident. I'm so sorry. And of course, they didn't believe that because, they've seen it happen already. So this guy stops the chairlift. He has to get my ski from like right under where the chairlifts are because I had to kick off my other ski right before I got off. Yeah, so they got that. And then like, I reach for it, right? And they're like, no, you're coming with me, buddy. And I'm just like, whoa, this guy got like a white van over here. He got free candy. What's going on? And then, yeah, so he's my other ski. Then some other guy comes up like 30 seconds later with my ski that fell down. They're both on my skis. And then and then this guy grabs my arm, says, put on the ski. And so I put on my skis, right? And then this guy like works for the company. Don't worry. I didn't actually get lured into a white van with free candy. I'm all good. And so, yeah, I follow this guy. He's taking me down. And then I see my friends, right? And they're just hiding in the bushes. And they're like laughing, just pointing at me. Because they know I got in trouble, even though they were the ones who did something wrong. And so the other guy asked, like, oh, where are your friends that kicked off this here skiing on this here chairlift? I was like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like gesturing to my friends to run away, because I ain't no snitch. Yeah, so anyways, I'm just telling them to like leave as fast as possible before they get in trouble too. And then so they see me gesturing to him, and they're like, you know those people down there? Down yonder? I'm like, no, I have no idea who that is. And of course, they don't believe me, so they grab my friends, Yin Yang and Joe. And they're coming with me, man. And they brought us down this hill to like near the main office area. I'm like whispering to my friends while we're skiing down the hill. It's like, yo, we better run. And once they finally decide to like sprint away from these guys, we can't because we already missed our chance. There's like a fork and we could have gone like another direction, but yeah, we missed our chance. And so anyways, we get down there and they are really pissed. So we already know what's gonna happen. They're probably gonna confiscate our passes and stuff. And it was under my friend's data account, so I kind of felt bad. But then again, it's their fault. They kicked off my skis. What the hell were they thinking? Yeah, so that happened, and they like took like a clipper thing, and they started like taking off our passes like it was some Satanist ritual, and like they were like about to execute us, and they were like shaming us like on Jesus or something. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They were just like, oh, like, you guys should be ashamed of what you've done. It was like, okay, dude, chill. Yeah, and we all tried to give away fake names because we didn't actually want their dad to find out. And so I tried to give my fake name, and I was like, Griffin, that's not your name, that's my dad's name. It wasn't even my dad's name, and yeah, that was Ying who said that. And then Yang and Joe were like, Ying, shut up. What are you doing? Because, I don't want to give him away my fake name. Yeah, I don't even live in New York or anywhere near Ellicottville, so I don't really care. But I end up giving up my real name. Not my last name, though. Luckily, I managed to give a fake last name. Yeah, so they kind of just confiscated our passes and stuff and got really pissed. And that's the story of when me and my friends got kicked out of a ski place. Hope you enjoy. And remember to like, sub, and share. And if you guys could sub to my friend, Two Face Gaming, he has like 120 subs or something. I'll leave his link to his channel below. Make sure to watch his videos and like sub and stuff. He would really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you guys. Peace.
Didn't even get to